Start record. Okay, do I got game audio? I do have game audio. Does this turn it down? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Hello everybody, we are going to be doing Fallout 4 today. Just as a quick example of the game, I have everything on the game maxed out in highest ultra quality so we can all experience the game as it was truly meant to be, crashing every 5 minutes. So, real quick history about Fallout for me. I played the original Fallout series, the Fallout 1 on old PC. I thought it was cool as a concept. It just was a turn-based game, and at that time I wasn't into turn-based games. I thought I wasn't good at them. That's the reason why I wasn't into them. So I play against people that are like much better, and end up getting a butt kicked. So I'd be like, "This sucks. All turn-based games are stupid." I just wasn't good at them, and now I actually like turn-based games, especially because it gives you time to think, versus the new, like you start looking at League of Legends where it's just how many times can you click the keyboard per second, and that sort of stuff. It's just that's not really enjoyable. There's a few things about me to know is once a game is done, it's done. I don't play it for cosmetics. If there's new stories, I'll play new stories. But I am not interested in playing things for cosmetic purposes. It just doesn't interest me. It doesn't appeal to me. That sort of stuff. We're gonna shrink me down here in the corner because I finally got the game working. This is the second time I've done this recording, so I might forget what I said. I might also repeat myself because I can't remember if I've said it again. Make sure I got audio. Having audio issues here. Odd. Here we go. Okay. Cheat terminal. Okay, we got this enabled. Yeah, so I will be playing with cheats because I have already beat Fallout 4. Let's see if I hit continue. 4 days of playtime. Mods loaded. Yeah, so I don't know. Let's do a new game. Why not? New games. Mods are currently loaded. Achievements. Okay, that's fine. I already have all the achievements. So yeah, my history with Fallout was Fallout 1, and then I had Fallout 3. I kind of slept on it. Had Fallout 3, and then I had it for PlayStation 3, and my PlayStation died. So, sorry to go through the intro. One of the coolest intros ever. It gives me a really big chill. Don't watch this to watch the intro, by the way. I'll be talking over it. So watch the intro. There's a colorized version that was done with AI. It's Ron Perlman, by the way.
War never changes.
Maybe no, it's not. The third one had Ron Perlman. One of them had Ron Perlman. Oh boy.
In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen.
Coffee.
He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
2 civilian cities.
The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream.
What's happening right
Years
now?
of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
War never changes. Get that guy a throat lozenge. Alright, looks like we got the cheat Nexus terminal notification. What in the... That is bright. So we're going to build our character here as you do at the beginning. We're going to speed run this a little bit. So you can see how it goes, but...
In the mirror.
Right.
Okay, let's do, let's just pick a random face. That looks like me, right? Very... Nah, it doesn't look like me. Look like me. That guy. That guy has potential. Let's make him a attractive fella. Okay, let's give a little bit more. Let's bring these cheeks in. Let's do this. I don't know what I'm doing. This was always the part that, like, do you do something fun,
Such a cute
or
nose.
do you, let's see. Is there any way I can do? This guy looks.
Looking good.
I know. I would not agree with that. Something about this gives me the creeps. I like it. Let's make him a silver
Did
fox.
you get a haircut yesterday?
Nope. I am living my bum life, lady. You can back away. Let's go ahead. Let me your character preset cancel whatever.
Hey, my turn,
Oh,
big guy.
so you can swap between it. Should I make it her? It is interesting because one of the things about this
Slide in here.
one of the thing about Fallout is like it gives you the ability to like look through the lens of that character. You can do anything you want to do in that game. You can have any type of partner you want. You can you know, it's like they give it whatever you pick at the beginning, whatever you create at the beginning, it's not put you on a set process, and that's what I really like about it. We're gonna give our boy make him thick boy. Yeah, like we'll make him wide. Okay, we're gonna make it fun. Besides, we'll be in power armor 90% of the time, and you can change this any way you want. I want to change his face because I'm not really a fan of it. Let's see who we got. I always say that I'm gonna pick someone silly, and then when it starts, I'm like, I feel weird playing a weird character, but we're gonna do it. You know what? We're gonna do it. I want to be that guy. That sweet mustache. Not that guy. Yeah, that's a good looking dude, right? Let's go. Where are we at? That guy. Alright, extras. Damages. We want some damages. Okay. Let's do like a. No. Got into a bar fight. No, this one.
What do you think, hon?
I
Roguishly handsome or handsomely roguish?
I think it looks like you fell and busted your face on the coffee table. Let's see here. You look like he's got an addiction problem, but we're gonna say make him look like our boy from Wire. Scar. Huh. How to get these scars? Jolly Ranchers. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's move past this real quick.
You
So we're
look
gonna
as
select
good
this.
as the day we met.
Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna say enter. We're done. Okay, confirm character. That's fine. Look at this guy. Oh, he's got a little samurai thing. Okay.
Good morning, sir.
Thanks,
So-
Codsworth.
We got to go through all this stuff. Here's what's really cool, and I'll talk quickly. So if anybody's interested in playing the Fallout game, this might be a good video for you, just because I can show you a few things. There's obviously people that are better at this. Oxhorn. Watch all Oxhorn's videos. Huge fan of Oxhorn. Just relax. I used to watch those on my way to work. See, we got our shower here. This is where we just got ready. Oh, looks like our baby boy, little coconut down here crying. All right. What do you want? So needy. Such a baby. Look at that. Why don't I spin this for you? There you go. Look at that. Look at those little rockets. Look at that. You happy? Okay. All right. Oh, I get a coffee? Nice. I will enjoy my coffee. This video is not sponsored by Tim Hortons because their service today was awful. I had to like tell the lady multiple times. I'm starting to think it's me. You know what? If enough things happen around you, it's you.
Can you get that?
Oh,
It's probably
here we go.
Good morning.
Hello.
Vault-Tec calling.
Look at this guy. Vault-Tec? Who is Vault-Tec?
Remind me again?
Remind me
What
again.
about you, sir?
We are the
Help you
military-industrial
secure your
complex
future.
that will
You see,
totally not
Vault-Tec
doing experiments
is
on
the
anybody.
foremost
Just
builder of
go ahead and like just
state-of-the-art
give us your
underground fallout
DNA
shelters.
and something
Vaults,
shelters.
if you will.
Oh,
Luxury accommodations where you can wait out the
believe him.
horrors of nuclear
It's a lie.
devastation.
oh!
You
If you
can't
want
begin to know
spoiler,
how
if you're
happy
worried
I
about
am to find
spoilers,
these
you're not. No one's worried about
I've
spoilers.
been
What am I
trying
talking
for
about?
days.
If
It's
you
a
played
matter
this
of
game,
utmost urgency, I assure you.
if you haven't played this game by now, you're not watching this video. If you're watching this video, I'm gonna make you not want to play this game, and you weren't gonna play it anyways. Okay, all right. I'm here.
I'm here now.
You have to
So you
answer this
are.
before you move on the story. You can
So
walk
you
around,
are.
you can do things.
Now, I know you're a busy fellow.
Okay.
So I won't
He's
take
going to
up
ask
much
us
of your
questions. So what we're
time.
going to do is actually
Time
pick,
being-
we're going to turn him down a little bit. We're going to pick out our perks in the game. So this is like special abilities and everything like that. It doesn't really matter for us. We're playing with mods. I'm just going to go turn everything up to 10 after I do this. This is just something you have to do to get through the story. He babbles on, and it's whatever. This is a very story-driven game. Say sounds great. We're moving past this. Okay. Yes, thumbs up. Yeah, so quick history with Fallout. I played Fallout 1 on PC, didn't like it because it was turn-based. Said whatever. Fallout 3 came out, I kind of slept on it because I thought it was just a sequel to the turn-based game. I didn't realize they converted it into this sort of series. I'm just hitting yes. Didn't do New Vegas. I got Fallout 3 for PlayStation 3. I was very fortunate enough to max out the luck. Always max out the luck, by the way, especially early on. Like I said, it doesn't really matter for us because I'm gonna reperk this with the. Wait, I'm not letting me. Oh, my name. Okay, let's name our character this. Alright, we're gonna get 10 luck. Like, maxed out the luck. New Vegas, I didn't play. So I was playing 3, and then my PlayStation died. I got to Megaton, which is the nuclear city outside of the main base, and my PlayStation hard drive died. This was the fat PlayStation. Therefore, I think there's a special thing in here. Whoop. And that's the first game crash. Alright, everybody. So, that's Fallout 4. Glad you all could enjoy it. I told you it's gonna be a fun adventure just to try to get 1 hour's worth of gameplay on this series. It's going to crash a lot because it's not a good game. I just want to say it's just not a good game. Okay, let's just hit continue, confirm. Hopefully it had autosave on it. Probably doesn't. Probably got to do that whole thing over again. Hey.
Good morning, sir. Your coffee.
Okay.
173.5 degrees
170.
Fahrenheit. Room to perfection.
spin that. There's a special thing in here. This is...
Wonder what Sean will grow up to be.
Okay. That special will give you an additional perk, by the way. Okay, let's see. How far did it get? You look out the window and see him walk up. I've been having issues today with games. Da Vinci. There he is. He's over there talking to the neighbors.
Grognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
Okay, so Sean,
You know, I was nervous at first.
I am not going to be an absentee father. I will play with my baby by tickling him.
Enjoy your coffee, sir.
Diddle, 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 diddle. Okay, alright. Now I got work to do. Do your little rockets. Okay, now that should activate the trigger. We're going to hit save. So we'll do save. That's the quickest of all the saves. So you can see he's over there at that off. Oh, here he comes. Now he's walking. Let's scare him. Look at this guy. Hey, sidewalk. You walk on the sidewalk. This is my grass. I'm gonna chew his butt out. Come here. Push it. I'm gonna punch
Can
you.
get that?
Okay.
Good morning.
All right.
Check
Good morning.
calling.
Okay. Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Glad you're here.
Then I'm glad you caught up with me.
Yes.
Oh, me too. You have no idea. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity.
Just get to the story,
I'm
my
here
man.
today to tell you.
Sounds great.
Sounds
Oh, that's
good.
right.
Oh, I
Yes.
Sure, let's do it.
split.
Okay, since we already did this before, I'm gonna call this guy just tired of life. Tired of life. This, this guy's a rundown guy. He's got good luck, but he's just exhausted. Okay, whatever.
Wonderful.
Okay,
Thank-
now we're gonna quick save because
again.
learn our lesson.
It's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Sir, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely
Yeah, because you're a robot.
down.
Babies don't like robots.
Some of that paternal
Look at you. You got a buzzsaw right here, and you're
You heard
first and foremost.
Go on.
Look at this. The amount of heat coming out of that to thrust him upwards would melt all the carpet under him. I'm just saying, realistic. Okay. All right, child. Let me tickle you again.
How are the two most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
See, if I were an owner of a robot that can fly around and be autonomous, I would at least have the fortitude to put the mobile on a motor so it can spin continuously, so my son could be entertained. But not this guy, not with these mutton chops. This guy's a doofus. Oh look, the door's closed. Wait, hang on. So we come back in here to get an additional special perk once we've completed it. I don't think there's anything in here. Look at these people standing outside. Alright, so now we're going to hit save, because we got a quick save because this game crashes. Oh, here we go. This is awesome.
Explosions. We're trying to get confirmation. We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear.
How the audio
detonations
changes to your
in
left
New York
speaker and your right.
and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault now.
Hey guys.
Residents of
We should get to the vault.
If you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
How's it going? Alright, I'll turn that down just a little bit. Everybody's in a panic. How'd the tank get here?
Hey,
Alright. Come on, lady. So, you pay attention to, like, all these people. Oh, don't fight. It's pointless. So, pay attention to all these people, because you're gonna see this land evolve, because something happens. Move your arm. Point that way. Hold your hand. Eh. Oh, here's what's really cool.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck, ma'am. And God help us all. You two,
Ugh.
come on!
What's gonna happen to all those people
We're
outside the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving.
So, it really is a pretty game.
Step away.
You know,
In the center.
we're gonna do this thing. This is pretty cool. We'll this. Look at this. Okay, it's the last time we get to see beautiful foliage.
We're gonna be
Foliage.
okay. I love you. Both
I love
of you.
We
you.
love you too. Oh my god!
Honey, did you leave the stove on?
Hold on.
Uh-oh. Ah! Okay. There we go. Pretty confident everyone dies from radiation exposure, but I'm not an expert in thermonuclear radiation, so how would I know? Alright, we're going down.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Okay. Why are you here?
Step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs.
Mr. Abel, Mrs. Abel, Mr. Whitfield, Mrs. Whitfield. Okay, so it's like couples are allowed. So always have a partner that will lie to be your couple. I guess that's the thing if you want to get in one of these vaults. Okay, hi. Hey.
You'll need your suit before we can take you further.
thanks.
Okay, so we gotta...
Follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
How do I pull up my Pip-Boy? Tab?
See?
Hey there.
Just
This
this
is
way.
our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities.
Why are you... That's weird. It's like, you know, my whole town got irradiated by a nuclear blast, but...
Our home. Everything we have.
ABC, always be closing, always be selling, you know what I'm saying? He's like, you're gonna love it here, it's great. All of your family or friends that aren't here, completely annihilated in one of the most gruesome ways. But you on the other hand, you're gonna love it. Now, I know this looks like a tomb, okay? I get that. It's feeling very tombish in here. Don't worry about that. Just have a seat in this thing. Now, here's what I would say.
You'll see this as your new home.
Lady, what does this thing do? Tell me what it does. Looks cold. I don't like being cold. I don't like being cold. Also don't like your attitude. Take those hands off those hips, sir. Slap ya. Okay. Alright, what's your name here, Mr. Mad Scientist guy?
Hey.
You look like Professor from Gilligan's Island. Anybody ever tell you that? You're a handsome chap.
Daddy's right here.
Okay. Decontamination pod. My booty. Gonna be decontaminated. Like, you gotta ask questions, right? Don't just get into a random decontamination pod. You gotta ask questions. Always be asking questions. That's the other thing. You have a lot of things you always be doing. Always be closing. Always be asking questions. And never trust anybody that looks like they were on a 1950s sitcom. Just saying. Evil. Hey, baby. I love you. Can't wait to get decontaminated with... And then we can go to... Ah! It's so cold. Hi. Hello. Can I get a jacket in here? It's kind of chilly. Hello? Anybody? Jacket? Oh man, how long was I out? It must have been like a week. Feels like I slept. I feel so rested. Oh, I needed that. Hello? In here? Ooh. Hey, baby. Oh, my poor little Sean. He probably haven't changed. He probably pooped himself. Change him. Yeah. Oh, thank God they're here. Hey, baby. And she's like, no, it's my son. I got him. Then... What? To be fair, I didn't really know her that well, okay? Okay? Oh, because I'm the Oh, okay. Alright. That's a bummer. I like that girl. She's pretty nice. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Maybe. No.
Come on! There has to be a release!
If she got where did she get shot at? Because it doesn't really show a bullet wound. Because, like, if she got shot and frozen, she might not have bled out.
Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
She might be fine.
I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back.
You know what?
I promise.
We're gonna keep her on ice. We'll keep her frozen. And then we'll come back when we cure whatever it is that she died from. A gunshot wound to the head. You know, I don't know how much time has passed. They might have an like a shot for that. Different shot. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna go escape the vault. That's the mission. So we need to grab a wrench, grab another wrench, grab another wrench, grab a toolbox, grab a hammer. Okay. Let's get our options set up here. So controls, aim, attack, load, Pip-Boy, tab, jump, space, sprint, sneak, left control, toggle, always aim, quick save, live, radio, quick map, quick inventory, okay, whatever, okay. So we don't have a Pip-Boy yet, so we can't open the Pip-Boy, but once we open the Pip-Boy, it'll unlock all the stuff. There's a little roach we're going to have to fight, but we will try to find something that allows us not fight. Okay, so we got some stim pack over here. We got a security terminal. Okay. Now, I recommend Oxhorn on this series. He does an incredible job. He's got a great voice. He reads through everything. So if you are alive and YouTube still exists in the future by the time you have this, and Oxhorn still exists and he has videos, go watch Oxhorn's videos and just listen to the storytelling. Because the whole Fallout universe is very intricate. And the stories, like there's stories that carry over from other series of games. The Fallout 3, New Vegas. I think New Vegas stuff is part of that as well. So yeah, I skipped. I didn't end up finishing Fallout 3 because my PlayStation died. Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. Get wrecked. Yeah.
Giant.
Just.
What the hell?
What the heck? Stop cursing, dude. Jeez. I'm trying to make this into a video my child can watch. You know? Trying to want to make this so that, you know, he knows what type of games I like. He starts thinking I like games with bad mouths, potty mouths. Nuh-uh, sir. Okay, so what do we got? Some oxygen over here. We can go sniff some oxygen. Just saying. I mean, we probably need it. We've been frozen for a while. It's like a walk mode. There it is. So Caps is walk mode. There's going to be a roach in here because we saw it. Don't want to go through here. There he is. There's two of them. Yeah, so those are pretty easy. I can activate a skeleton.
Where is everyone?
Spooky, scary skeletons. That roach. Get zapped. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Serving fist sandwiches. Okay, so here we go. We got a bunch of stim packs. We have the 9mm. Heck yeah. We're gonna grab this. Open. I will not be going through all the stuff about this game because it's just not worth it. Because there's many people that do this. That's a cryolator. You can come back in this vault and get that later. Got what you have to do.
No way I could pick this.
Yeah. So the cryolator will freeze guys. It's not a good weapon. No offense. Always check the mirrors. Always check the bathrooms if you're playing this on a vanilla playthrough. Just because there will be things in there. So what's actually showing us is teaching us how to play the mechanics of the game right now in the intro. They did it in a really cool way. I have help me, Tom Cruise. Yeah. Else? Anyone else? Serving justice here. Alright. I always look the wrong way when I walk through an exit. Has to be another one out here. So the reason why I'm going to play with cheats is because I have beaten this game. I actually beat it for Xbox. Yeah. Can I take the arm too? I think this is so cool. I want to get one of these as like a nightstand because I saw someone build one of these and they put like an MP3 player in it and they gave it all the music from the game. I just like that. So cool. A lot of people my age fell in love with Fallout 1 because it was a unique game at the time. It still is. I didn't like the turn-based stuff. I played Fallout 3, my PlayStation died. It wasn't until Fallout 4 came out that I actually got back into the series. And I started playing it when it was a good time in my life to play it. You know, at first I was kind of half foot in, half foot out. I only bought it because it was on sale. It was like a Black Friday sale for Xbox. And yeah, so I played that. And then what else? And I loved it. I thought it was incredible. Story was amazing. You're rescuing your son. My partner at the time was pregnant with our son, so I kind of felt like akin to the story. I thought it was really cool. And I loved it. I thought it was like one of the best games in the world, and I was addicted to it. And I beat it, sided with the Institute and the Minutemen. No, sorry. The Minutemen and the Railroad. I did not side with the Institute. I might side with the Institute on this one, because, you know, I think it'd be cool to do kind of like an evil playthrough on this. Because I've already beaten this with like the nice playthrough and stuff, all that. Let's see. Here, zoom this in a little bit. Here we go. Yeah, so I sided with the Minutemen, and then they had all the expansions that came out because I didn't have the Game of the Year edition. And playing it on the Xbox, which is what I played 4 on, because it's just on sale, and my friend gave me an Xbox. It was really slow. It was really sluggish, especially when you start getting into areas where there's a lot of rendering that takes place. It just would it'd go like to 10 frames a second. Yeah, let's say finish. We're gonna exit. Then I got back into computer gaming and I bought the Game of the Year edition for PC on Steam, which is what we're playing right now. Funny enough, I beat it. I think I saw it had like a level 84 character, and that was all done. And like once I beat the game, I'll play it with mods. I don't, this isn't one of those like you have to prove stuff. I would rather not play with I would rather play with mods and not have to deal with carry weight. So look at this. Look at this shot. That was our hometown. Wow. It's giving us all these. Speak of the devil. Alright, so if you're doing a vanilla playthrough, if you're doing a playthrough where things matter, you should come up in here, because there is additional stim packs and other things. This is how we activate the vault when we want to come back in it again. But like, look at all this detail. You got to see what it looked like before. Rad-X, Radical. We're gonna hit F5. Want to save often, save frequently, save a lot. Like a place you can go grocery shopping. It is a Bethesda game after all. After I beat Fallout 4, I went back and played Fallout New Vegas. So many people that are, the Fallout camps is you are a Fallout New Vegas fan or you are a Fallout 4 fan. I am a Fallout 4 fan. Because people that love Fallout New Vegas say Fallout 4 sucks. They say the story is not that good. I disagree. I think the story of New Vegas is not good. I think New Vegas, even for the era it came out with, listen, I thought it was an okay game. And I know that gives a lot of people grief, but I have it. I played it. I beat it. It's an okay game. The story did not connect with me. I'm a story-driven person, and I know that the dialogue is more complex in... sorry for the little pop there. Dialogue is a lot more complex in Fallout New Vegas than it is here. There's a joke that says Fallout 4's dialogue is yes, also yes, and no. Whereas New Vegas, it's very nuanced, and you can kind of, work your character around. But one of the things that's really cool about this, we're going to go back to our house. Is our house? I don't think this is our house. Nope, this isn't our house. Our house is down there. Oh, there's a roach. Hey. Hey. Hey! You're supposed to be dead. There we go. You're dead. Hey, Codsworth! The series, anyone who happens to watch this, you have to watch the Fallout series. They did such an incredible job on it. It was beautiful. Walton Goggins is one of my favorite actors, so is Matt Berry. I love the series. I love the lore. I even bought the vinyl of it. Huge fan of it. Like I said, I'm a big fan of the Fallout series. I started playing Fallout 3 again just recently on Xbox. Maybe I'll do a playthrough on that if someone wants me to. If you don't, I don't care. I'll still do it anyways. They killed her.
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family
Good.
activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years? What? Are you?
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Oh, nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead.
Okay. Alright,
I did find this holotape.
Oh, nice.
I believe the missing...
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
Sure.
Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
There's a bug, or there was a bug. You can make your companions carry junk, and that like is a way to get them to unlimited junk. Okay, yeah, I know. Okay. From the maps tab. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I can do that. Okay, cool. I don't care. Okay, so we want data or inventory. Is it inventory? Yeah, it's inventory. Cheat. It's under miscellaneous. I'm used to that saying hollow. I think that's from 76. It says hollow. Alright, we're going to do cheats, gameplay, say God mode. We have God mode enabled. We'll say instant unlock terminals. This is just stuff to make the game more fun for me, because I am not a fan of dealing with, like, the whole terminal thing. Sure. Okay. Yeah, sure. So we don't have to go like that. Really care, easy lock picking, no sway, no spread, infinite. I don't want one-shot kill. I think that kind of just makes it. Let's go inventory. Careful that you have, I believe, the holdover from Skyrim and caught stealing. Let's say no. We can figure that out later. Okay. Alright. Downloadable content. So we're gonna do an items and equipment, guns. I'm gonna play with the rifle. So these are all the assault rifle. Explosive, drone. Say nuke grenade. Why not? Plasma grenade. Okay. I think we wanted. I don't know if we enabled the carry weight. Carry weight cheat. Yeah, here it is. Enable infinite carry weight. That's really a God mode I could do without. I'm just enabling it just to make it fun. But God mode I could do without. Carry weight. I just don't like dealing with like the whole mechanics of dealing with all that sort of stuff. So we're gonna items and equipment. We're gonna say crafting. So we're gonna go ahead and add every component. That's why we don't have to deal with this. We're gonna say there we go. Okay. Let's pull up our inventory. Let's go to our weapons. This is our automatic assault rifle. We need ammo for it though, so we're gonna go back in the cheats. This is under miscellaneous. Go back in the cheats, and we're gonna say items, equipment, ammo, guns. So we're just getting a little bit one of everything because we don't want to deal with that. I don't like the unlimited ammo. I know I'm kind of doing it, but I don't really like dealing with the. I like when you find ammo. Say that. We're just gonna get a little bit of everything here at the beginning. This is just to get us back to what our other character is like. I'll never use that, but why not? Flamer fuel. Okay, and then we're gonna say armor, power armor. Say there's a power armor frame we spawned in. Go back to our guy. We'll say alright, we're kitted out. I'm gonna turn that music down. Here we go. We're gonna go back into our old Okay, so this isn't our house because bedroom was over here. Oh. This is cool. I don't have to do all that. Really don't have to do that because like I said, we have nearly unlimited ammo. Still gonna play it. We're actually gonna modify this weapon with some special perks, make it cool. All right.
Codsworth.
Sir, this is a young Shaw.
Not the time.
Sir, the Mrs. and young Shaw.
Okay, I think he's trapped. Again, the game actually does have a lot of bugs still in it, even though it's been out for enough time for them to fix it. And they're not like bugs related to mods, they're just bugs related to like general gameplay. So we're going to go ahead and hit claim. Okay. So we can actually, now that we have this, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to unlock our cheat terminal one last time, and we're going to unlock all the attachments. I think it's items and equipments, mods, weapon mods, legendary. Guns, assault rifle. So yeah, this should allow us to add this stuff to our weapon. Alright. Alright. Yeah, so here we go. So yeah, we got our gun all set up here. Let's find our old house. This is the old house, I believe. There's the special. That gives us the ability to do the special. I'll have to unlock all the special stuff too. That's one last thing I need to do. This is our power armor. And one of the cool things about Fallout 4 is you get to build out these towns. You can like build little communities. You can do all sorts of cool stuff. On my other character, I have a pretty elaborate city. That's why I do recommend the PC version over the Xbox version. The Xbox version is limited. It gets really slow. We're gonna run up here. I think we find our best buddy Dogmeat being attacked by some mole rats. So let's go and see what that's all about. Okay, there's Red Rocket truck stop. There's Dogmeat. Hey. Hey, buddy.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Let's go. My guy.
Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Alright. Okay, there's another weapons thing. Let's get our perks maxed out. That is one thing I want to do. This is just getting us closer back to our other characters. So, like I said, I'm justifying the cheating. As a cheater does, justify all the cheating. Because I just don't want to grind this game. I want to play it. What are we approaching? Oh, we're almost at an hour already. Yeah, man. Okay, agility, we'll do 10. We'll go a little bit longer. For that one Chinese bot person that always likes my videos. Do it for you. Soon my voice is going to be cloned. I'm going to be calling you, being like, "Hi, it's your best friend, Doug. Would you like to give me money via PayPal gift cards?" By the way, I got to do this as a service announcement to anyone. It is your responsibility to talk to your parents, to talk to your grandparents, to talk to everyone in your social circle and preach this. This is your responsibility. I'm putting this upon you. Let me get the camera. Zoom really in. Does this help? I don't think so. I have it cropped really weird, so if you see me look to the right. Okay. It is your responsibility to tell everyone that the IRS will not call you. The IRS is not going to call you. They will send you a certified letter if they want to speak to you. The IRS does not call people. You need to tell them that if you get a call from IRS, it's a scam. Hang on, let's do hang on, I think there's a perk tree. So let's see here. Perks. Strength. There you go. Perception. Add all perception. Say endurance. Add all endurance. Charisma. Add all charisma. Intelligence. Isn't this fun? Isn't this exciting to like watch someone just go through a menu? I love it. I love Menu Simulator 9000. That's why I stopped playing the Division 2, because it just came too much about like the actual like combinations and like being in the menu too much. I had a friend of mine who would help me out with adult community. Okay. I think I've already done that. And you guys can skip through this. Downloadable content, personal storage, game altercation. Okay, let's hit T. Okay, so we're all maxed out. Even though we have 100 perks, we got everything. Okay. Alright, here we go. So now my character should be awesome. He should be doing a lot of damage. We could probably go in-game it right now. Spawn in. Okay. So we're gonna walk. Dogmeat coming? Excellent. We're walking. It's probably telling us to go over here. Let's look at our inventory data. Let's see what's out of time. Search the neighborhood for call. Talk to Cosworth. Okay. We want to do that. We're gonna. Actually, I think we have to do that in order to kick it over. I might be wrong on that. But we got dog meat. Dog meat's a better companion, anyways. A good friend of mine, Olivia, made a mod for this that allows you to have different type of companions. So that's pretty cool. I might put that mod on there. She is one of the coolest people I know. She did some mods for Fallout 4. But the thing I adore about her is the fact that Oxhorn did a video of her mods and he tried to build this backstory and she's like, I don't, it's you're just changing a dog skin color. Like, why are you trying to build this backstory? So it's cool. It's cool to like know people that do that kind of stuff. I always thought the mods was cool. Oh, spooky, scary skeleton. It wasn't even Halloween when things dropped. Okay, so we gotta go get Codsworth. It's probably like stuck over here. Yep. To surprise of nobody, Codsworth is stuck.
Hey, Codsworth.
Sir, the missus and young Sean, they aren't here.
Okay.
Thanks. Thanks for your help.
Look at me. I look like a weirdo. I need to change that under. Alright, investigate Concord. Okay. We are going to go to down. No. I'm not gonna play with power armor on this yet. I might actually see if I can do the jetpack though. I'll have to build the jetpack. Jetpack. Items. Okay. Caps. Aye, I'm rich. Buy anything. I got all the keys. But we want to figure out, hang on, what is it? Items and equipment. Miscellaneous? All the... Carol? I don't know where the jetpack's under. I thought it was crafting. No, that's all the crafting materials. We already have miscellaneous, magazines, quest, bobblehood, bulk craftable, paint, chemistry, vases, holotag. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out where. I don't want to spend aid. What's legendary armor? Tech suit lining. Sorry, a little bit of sneeze there. So, I don't know where this is. Because I want the jetpack. I'm trying to find the jetpack. I don't want to wear power armor, though. Can I build it? It's not at the weapons. Is that the... No, it won't be at the weapons. Uh-oh. Care about that. Get out of that. Okay, get back out of there. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Inventory. Carol. Put that on there. So our character will look a little bit better. And then I need to workshop. And let's see here. Crafting resources. Defense, crafting. Okay. Let's see, crafting. Where's the one for the armor workbench? Is there an armor workbench in here already, though? Like there was. I'm gonna make one. This guy, like right. Okay, well, that apparently is how you spin it. To here. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Say. Let's scrap that. We don't need it. Chest piece. We're just, here we go. Reduces magnitude of incoming stagger. Maybe there isn't a... Maybe I need a different piece. I think I need a different piece. Okay. We're just gonna go here. Haven't limited all that. Wish there was a way to just do this automatically. I have a thing for the Pip-Boy. That. Okay. Yeah, I think there is a... I think everything has been maxed out. But I think there's actually a different, what we look like. Looks kind of awesome. I think there's a different backpack that we need to get. Miscellaneous. Items, equipment. What is it under? On. What is it under? Let's see here. All out. I'm on my phone. I don't want to tab out of the game. It's going to crash the game. Fallout 4 Jetpack. What is it under? Jetpack. They said power armor. Power armor. Power armor frame. I love how AI answers is like, question is, how do I get the Fallout 4 power armor with, or sorry, Fallout 4 jetpack without power armor? And the AI answer is like, first you must build power armor. This is why I'm not worried about AI. I'm worried about it for older people because they can't see it. Jetpack without power armor. Not use a jetpack without wearing power armor. Okay. That's the okay. Actually, non-power which explodes, but then paratroopers with jetpacks are actually Fallout 4 jetpacks without power armor. Yeah, well, yeah, I thought there was a way. Wait, is it like the boots? Oh, or yeah, I don't think that's gonna be a thing. So we're gonna move on. Okay, get out of here. Wasted enough time looking. I've lost enough people's attention looking through this stuff. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and explore the other town. Maybe I'll do this as a 2-hour video. I don't know. I don't know, man. Most of it's been in the menu. I'm trying to do this series where I go through and play these games that I enjoy just as long as, you know, as I enjoy them. Not really for the purpose of monetizing. I will not be monetizing on any of these videos. I will betray that statement if I somehow make it famous. I will monetize on everything. I will have merch. My face will be on everything. And then I'll have a pre-apology cancel video already set up for something. I don't know. But I'm not going to monetize on any of this stuff. I'm just playing this for fun. I want to upload it to YouTube. Oh. I want to upload it to YouTube to... so my son can watch it, maybe when he gets a little bit older, you know, maybe since I've, you know, when I've long since passed. You know, I was talking to my father today, or yesterday, I should say, and talked for like 3 hours, which is such a surprise, because like we usually don't talk that long. He just recently retired. I was telling him about stories of when I was growing up, like things I remember. And it really made me realize that there's a lot of stuff that you take advantage of when you're growing up. You're like, oh, we used to go down and get Yoo-Hoo out of the gas station down the street. And it's just like this memory I have of just, you know, him filling up this old pickup truck we used to have and me going in and with like $1 or whatever. I used to think like $5 was crazy. So we used to think like $5 was crazy. That's a crazy amount. And I remember the first time I saved up to $100. I was like, this is cool. And then when you spend it, you like have to build yourself back up to that $100. It's cool to see that because like, you know, people always say those back in my day, like older people like back in my day. And I remember growing up with people saying that like back in my day. Here. Ooh. That's not a way to get ahead in life. Jokes. God, they're not that good. Okay. So we're gonna come into here. It's supposed to scare us. Like, oh no. Just scared us. There's not real people. So I don't have the one-shot explosion on, or one-shot kill on, but because I have everything maxed out, it pretty much is one-shot kill. I don't know, something about like giving yourself 100 rockets to use feels different than enabling infinite ammo. I know. And when I run out of 100 rockets, I'm going to enable 100 rockets. It's just something about that, like, okay, there is a potential that I'm going to run out in a combat thing, but then I have God mode on, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know, man. Sometimes we get... How fast I reload.
Light 'em up.
360. So the good thing about having all the stuff on is you don't really have to look through the inventory. You don't have to go through here and be like, I need 10 more caps. I probably shouldn't pick up caps, by the way, because I put maximum amount. And this game has the habit of glitching, so I don't need to give it any additional reasons out here.
We need the key. Can't pick this. No way to.
I have all the keys. Oh. This is what I like about Wildlands is you can shoot through walls. All right.
Man, I don't know who you.
Glad to help.
Please go on.
Sounds rough.
Sounds rough.
Thanks.
That's great.
Sturgis.
Mm-hmm.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war.
Sure.
Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of Cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it. Minigun.
It can be powered.
I'll help.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre.
But we can't get... Look.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Actually, I already grabbed.
Okay.
Hey there.
Man, what
These
are
are-
you waiting for?
I am waiting for you.
Careful, kid. There's something coming.
Oh yeah.
Angry.
Oh, something's coming. It's angry. It's actually pretty cool. Like you get to see like the premonitions that she has. You gotta give that lady drugs. She'll tell you about everything. All right. Okay, so it's gonna tell us to go power armor. This is a T-45. I think it's like the low end ones.
Boss, we got somebody up here. Show me that fancy gun up close. I got places to be.
I just don't like playing in the power armor, personally speaking. I just feel like it's not as fun. Step out of the power armor. Oh, it's Preston. That's gonna make me get into these. Enter power armor. Okay. Again, I don't really.
Hold up.
Oh, I love that music. And the Fallout TV series, you hear that like horn or whatever that. Uh-oh. Got.
Opening fire.
All right. Oh, got our first death claw. We're gonna take this guy on barehanded. Let's go! Come on! Come here, buddy. As my son would say, do you want to play mini games? Get wrecked. Explode. What? You wanna play mini games? Oh, is this the underground area? Like, yeah, you can. They do a good job of giving you. Okay. I want to get rid of this gun. I am not a fan of it. I just don't like the startup time for it. Get rid of that pistol too. Don't care about that. We'll keep this one. In fact, actually, favorite it. Our number, whatever spawn. Okay, so we do want to do one more thing on the settings because we want to enable grenades. Turn that music down. The music can be a little much. It's great though if you're playing it by yourself. You get like a good sound system. Quick inventory. What is toggle? What is throw? Bash, attack, grenade. Okay, yeah. Reload. 2. Whoa. Okay. Alright, so now we need to go back and talk to Preston Carby? I don't know what his name actually is. All I know is a settlement is under attack and it needs my help. That's cool. He's a member of Doom Park. Nice. The load screens between the buildings is interesting. That's something they did a really good job on Fallout Fallout 76, right? Yep, Philly's mutual.
Sure.
I thought about doing a 76 from scratch build, but I have way too many hours into finding all the little weird things like the hydraulic servos for the legs to increase carry weight. Because on 76 you can't do mods because it's online only.
All right, Garvey.
And I've also beat all the missions minus I think there's some Brotherhood of Steel little side quest I haven't done. You see me rub my eye, I have a contact stuck in it. So yeah, I'm doing these because I think it'd be really cool to have a for every parent that's my age and maybe a little bit younger, a little bit older.
Tell me.
To have something that you can give to your child that is a good representation of who you are and what you're into. Because I spent 3 hours talking to my dad last night on the phone, and we talked about a lot of stuff. And what was really cool is like hearing about his childhood, right? What it was like when he was growing up, the things that he was into, the things that he loved. People aren't going to be around forever, and that's the sad part of life. I'm not going to live forever. I mean, but with my high income and advancements in modern medicine, I think I could live to the year about 200. But if something does happen, I would really love to have something my son could revisit or something like that. And some of you guys get to enjoy.
Please, Mama.
Look,
Okay, give this lady some drugs. Oops. Oops.
That junk. It's gonna
oh,
kill you.
shush, Preston.
No.
We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the site. And I knew
Ma'am.
All right, folks.
to help you
Thanks
need
to our friend here,
Diamond
it's safe to
City
move out.
child.
We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary.
Hey.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she...
Mama Murphy likes to get high. Yeah, so it's really cool. And like I said, the Fallout series for me, I just love it. I love the lore. I love the style. To anyone, if you happen to have worked on this series, directly, indirectly, artwork or game design or whatever, I just want to personally say thank you. You did a great job on this. You should be really proud of it. I know that the 4 series, people become like obsessed with their version of the game, whatever it is. I thought that this is the best version, in my opinion. That'll probably get a downvote because people are like, no, it's not. Not gonna make me follow him all the way over there, are they? I think they do. But I ain't got time for that. You guys go do that. We're gonna just go on a hunt. Just have a look. As we are approaching 1 hour and 27 minutes, and I need to go pick up Mr. Coconut. And I like seeing my little guy. So we're gonna just do a little bit of Open Explorer here. I'm not gonna play this game till completion. I don't imagine that I can offer anything to this series that like Oxhorn hasn't done, or any of the other amazing creators. Internet Historian did a kind of like Fallout story thing.
Hey.
Yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to offer anything that they haven't been able to offer to this. But I do have this game on max quality. I am only recording at 1080p though. I should probably change that to 4K. I figure 1080p is good enough. But this is set to ultra quality. It is set to 4K. Not hit it. Okay. Reload here. I like remapping my controls to the mouse. So I have 2 buttons on the side. I have the back button, which is like page forward, page back. I think what they normally would use it for on a computer. I do that for my grenade and reload. I try to do that for all the games because R is not that hard to hit. The one thing I do often do is remap T for talking or texting or whatever, because usually that's in-game chat is T. What happens is you get lost in a game and you're like, you get to hit R to reload and you accidentally snap T, then your game stops because it thinks you're typing. So then you're frozen, and then you're like WWSD just like that, and you're like, crap. So like, I don't always use in-game chat, but when I do, I say WSAD DD whatever. I'm trying to move and I accidentally open up the chat box. Most people now play games on touchscreens. I think it was Pirate Software talked about the fact that he was developing a game. He put a keyboard and mouse down in an Xbox controller. And he's like, everyone pushed those aside and was trying to touch the screen itself. So because people are growing up with different technologies. I am a fan of technology improvements. I think we also have to kind of safeguard it and monitor it. I'm not a fan of AI. In the sense that I think AI itself is kind of a mistake in how it's being implemented in 2025. I think that what's going to happen with AI is we're going to be too reliant on AI, and it's not going to really be a empowering factor. It's going to be a crutch. That's bad. I love technology that is empowering to us. You should have a good core, solid education, historical education, as unbiased as possible. Historical education, mathematical education as a core foundation, reading. I think that it's imperative that you read, and imperative you read a lot. I have a technology background. I am a video engineer. I was the director of technology for one of the largest AV corporations, AV companies in the world. I left that to sort of retire in a way and do some freelance stuff. So once a company grows to where it becomes way too corporate, I did that for many years, and that's when I was out. So I left that job after 10 years. Now doing some freelance AV work, some IT work, stuff like that. So I do have a education in information technology. So we can talk about networking. We can talk about routed boundaries and protocols and all the sort of fun buzzwords. AI, Web3, all that stuff. But personally speaking, my passion is people. I like educating people, at least on what I know, and I like learning as well. There's a fun, interesting process when it comes to it. When I was going to school, and this is what I want to tell you, if you're doing poorly in school today, and you find it hard to struggle, or you find it hard to struggle, word's hard. You're doing poor in school today, and you're finding it hard and you're struggling. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. A lot of people, like myself, didn't actually find a love of education until they were after school. A lot of it has to do with the environment you're in and the people you're around. I remember where I grew up, it wasn't very conducive towards like education that you would want to learn or you needed to learn. It was really conducive towards like teachers that were just trying to get through the day so they can go home. And you're a developing kid, and you need someone to be there for you to help you with that whole thing. And I feel like if you don't have the right surrounding environment, you don't want to engage in it. And then if you're not engaged in it, you're not participating in it, then you're checked out. Young minds, they crave to learn. They're constantly absorbing information, and they asphyxiate to things that they find interesting. And it's really up to the educator to connect those dots. Sadly, a lot of educators are, I say this with all heart, kind of suck at their job. Not everybody. I know that there are some great teachers out there, but a lot of educators suck at their job. Now, here's what's interesting. My best friend is an educator in high school. My older sister is finishing up her doctorate in education and special needs. There are some great people out there. And if you are struggling, if you're going to school right now, let's say you're in a science class, you're struggling with it, and it might be your relationship with that science teacher. What I would ask you to do in a mature way, not a combative way, is I'd ask a teacher that you are more akin to, a teacher that you do have a better relationship with. Just ask them like, hey, I am struggling in science. I can't connect with this teacher. Do you think there's another alternative way for me to learn this? There's too much emphasis put on the grades that you're going to get in grade school, grades you're going to get in high school. And there is important parts of it like SAT tests and stuff like that, placement tests. I know firsthand experience. I had the big boy salary job, the director position job. I barely got out of high school. I did not do well in high school. And then I took some time off. I worked a boring manual labor job, 4 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. 12 and a half hour days, but you only got paid for 12 because they, had a half-hour lunch. I worked that manual job, and I did that for 5 years. Then I went back to school. Went back and got my degree in information technology. it was the fact that I went back to school and I got to see what the other side was like. That gave me what I needed to take my education not only just seriously, that gave me what I needed to appreciate certain things, to appreciate stuff that in high school, you want to not go to high school. You've been going to school for what is it, 14 years, 15 years at that point in your life, and you want a break from it. And I got a break, and I went to the job, and I had a job with, making decent money for the area, but it was hard manual labor. You were miserable all the time, and that actually gave me the motivation to go back. And then when I got my first desk job, I was like, this is the living. And then when I started making, essentially at the end of it, I was making 5 times the amount of money I was making in my director job as my desk job. When you have that perspective, it's great. Now, I'll say this. You're not going to believe me because you guys are going to be all about watching the people on YouTube that flex all the money. I've had a lot of money and I've had no money. And I'm going to tell you, they say money can't buy you happiness, and always the joke I always say, well, money can buy you a jet ski, and you've never seen someone sat on a jet ski. Money really can't. Money can satisfy certain things, but in the essence of your core human beings, if you're unhappy with what you're doing, there is no amount of money that will make you happy with what you do. It'll make you tolerate what you do. And at some point in your life, the toleration goes away. Like I said, I had an incredible job, an incredible high-end job with a company here where I was, and just there towards the end of that adventure, of that 10-year adventure, I was miserable. I was unhappy every day, and it was like the people were nice. Some of the people were nice. Some of them were scumbags, but the people I worked with were nice. The technology that I worked with was really cool. It's just like it just got locked up with so much a boss that wouldn't let you grow your organization. I was in a position getting a paycheck, which is fantastic, right? I was in a position getting paychecks, fantastic with all the benefits, but then I couldn't do anything. And I'm the kind of person that needs to be able to move forward. I need the machine to roll forward for me. That's important for me. Is the machine always moving forward and growing and educating? I like people. I really do. I like working with people. I can't go that way, but it says there's a thing right there. I like working with people. I like when people find their passion. I like helping, enabling that. I think that's something I've really gained from my sister, who like I said, she's finishing up her doctorate degrees in special education. I love, this is Nuka World. Hey. Guys. Hey guys, what you doing? Hey. Hello. Welcome to Nuka World. The Nuka World is the expansion to this game. This area, it was cool as how they integrated the add-ons. So this was going to take you to a whole different loading area. Diamond City is obviously the destination everybody wants to get to. We are not going to make it to Diamond City today, because we're going to probably call it a wraps on this series. So things I love about Fallout. One is the story is amazing. The gameplay is great. It is cool environments. The art is incredible. Things I don't like about the Fallout, especially Fallout 4. A lot of bugs that still exist in the game. 2025, I think this game came out in, gosh, I don't even know. Maybe it's been 50 years. Still a lot of bugs in this game at this day and age, and there really shouldn't be, especially with how everything is. I love the discovery part of the process. I would recommend this be a game that if you're a non-social person, you're kind of like in your own world, I think this is a really good game for single player, because it is a single player game. 76 did a great job by bringing more people together. Had its bugs. Check out Internet Historian's video on that. It's incredible. But you know, in the end, it's hard to make a game, and I want to say that, like with all references and stuff like that, it's hard to make a game. Doesn't justify scumbaggy behavior from businesses like Bethesda that lied to a lot of people. But it's really hard to make a game. You know, there's a lot of bugs. Yeah, just killed one. A lot of bugs that can occur when you go to fix other bugs. So, you know, I will give them credit for that. But at the same time, can I go over there? Yeah. Looks like we got another rocket station over here we can discover. At the same time, I think that this is a good worth it game. Even in 2025 or 2026, you can get this game for like $3. It's going to give you a couple hundred hours of good entertainment, good gameplay. And if you go down the rabbit hole and you fall in love with this, I say start out with Fallout 4. Some people will say start out with New Vegas. I think New Vegas looks just a little too dated and too sepia for you to enjoy it. For most people to enjoy it, for me to enjoy it. I think start out with Fallout 4. And if you love Fallout 4, do Fallout New Vegas. That's the order I did. And then work your way back to Fallout 3 if you really are a hardcore fan. But definitely get Fallout 4. There's just so many cool and incredible stories here inside of this. All right, so that's kind of a general walkthrough and the reasons why I like Fallout 4. What else could go wrong? So I know most of this game was spent on the menu, and I apologize for that. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for listening to my incoherent ramblings. If you are, I want to probably throw this crowd out, and this is really, again, I'm recording this for my child, for my boy, so he can kind of see me play some of the games I enjoy, because he asked me about that. Just so happen, if you stumble across this video, I'm not going to ask you to like it. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe. I don't even think I'm going to do any more videos on Fallout, so good luck trying to get me to do that. But if you are having trouble in school, leave a comment. Leave a comment. I'll talk to you. I can give you some good sound advice on things. I'm here to help. I don't know a lot of the, especially start talking about the advanced subjects. So if you're going to drop your math homework down there, I'm going to probably say Google it. But if you're having some problems and you need some advice, happy to say it. Like I said, I do have some knowledge that I'd be happy to share, because I don't gatekeep. That's the one thing that's important for me, is we don't gatekeep knowledge. We want to create our friends in a community of love and support. In a world of animosity and hatred, we want to be a little bit different. We want to be better, because it feels better to be better. And that's what I always employ. Anyways, love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this. That's it. Yeah, the rest of this is going to be all right. And one last grenade. Oh, we can't end a game without launching a nuke. All right, so we're going to do that real quick before we go. So let's go to, what is it? Oh, sorry. I'm used to there being a I'm used to there being a mod. Sorry, I think it says holo tapes. So items, equipment, weapons, explosive weapons, launched. Batman, big boy. Death from above? Nope. What's the difference between big boy? Okay, yeah, sure. Alright, so let's go to our inventory. Go to our weapons. Death from above. Nope. Big boy. Oh, I need to get... I have no missing equipment, so we gotta do one more thing. Always one more thing. Items, ammo, explosive, mini nukes, 100 mini nukes. Alright, here we go. And here we go. Boom. Get wrecked. Oh, you're gonna... Yeah, here. Come. Punch me. Punch me, bro. Punch me. What are you doing? You ain't doing anything about it. Oh, no. Oh, he's punched my dog. Yeah. I saw that video. That guy launched 100 of these. All right. So on that bombshell, we're gonna see ya. Get it in a nice little cut. Boom. There you go. There's your screenshot. All right, guys. Thank you.